have a question. This has popped up in a few different ways. How many questions or hours of studying would you recommend per day or week?
That depends on you. It depends on your situation. How many hours are you having to work? And, it's not just how many hours you're working. It's how exhausted you are when you come home. I would like to see you do a little something, I can't even say every day. One of the most important things to know or remember is that you have to go into this exam with a refreshed brain. And it's probably not going to be right after all of this stress is over. Be patient with yourself. Betty talked about that. But you got to have a fresh brain. And so it just depends on how many hours you're working. And, sometimes you get home and you got a house full of kids and they all have homework and they all got stuff going on and you're homeschooling them. So, it just is going to depend, but everybody's a little bit different. You have to learn it and remember it until it just pops right out of you. However long that is, does it take you 3 times to review it or do you have to review it 6 times? It's going to be very, very variable.
And that's why it's so important, I feel like, to actually make a plan. When you see your plan in black and white and you review your agenda for the day and you say, okay, I'm working 12 hours today. And when I get home, I'm going to help kids with schoolwork and then I'm going to take a bubble bath. So there's no studying on your plan for today.
That's right.
Right. But then Wednesday comes and you're like, okay, I have 4 hours for cardiovascular. And then the communication comes in. So you tell the family, you tell the friends, you tell whoever, hey, look, you guys, I'm studying cardiovascular today. I won't be available till afternoon. It all rolls in together. And so you use the time that you have most efficiently because you don't want to be stressed out when you go take the exam so that you can recall information. If you're stressed out trying to study, you're not going to retain information either. Right. So it's just so important to see that plan in black and white, know what you have coming in front of you for the week, and be able to communicate that to everyone. And you're going to get the most out of the time that you do have slotted, whether it's 2 hours, 4 hours, or 30 minutes, then you're going to get the most out of that time.
Yeah.
You've got to find your safe space to study too, and let the family know if I'm in here, I'm not going to answer any of your questions. So take care of yourself for a little bit. Put the sign on the door, do not disturb mom, so that you have your safe spot and you can go there and study and concentrate and stay focused.